How are y'all doing? Welcome Estes, Like Can, and Q. So, y'all might have seen I got a new level out. It's a collaboration with Hunter X Pro. So one of the things I put together is I put together a bunch of older versions of the stage to look at. But to start with, I'm just gonna boot up the level. But yeah, for those who have not seen, I got a new level out, Radical Ruins. Yeah, so this was Hunter, Hunter asked me if I wanted to collaborate on a level back in, a while ago, back in 2024, actually, back in October, actually. So, yeah, I was just gonna play through it, and I was gonna go over it and just talk about the level. So, fun thing about this, so the way this worked is, I got sent the initial structure level. Actually, you know what? Why don't I start from the first thing I got sent, actually. I'm gonna start... You know, I should have planned this out. What makes more sense? Starting with the first version I was given, or starting with, like, the completed stage? And let's just start with the level. Yeah, this is the stage as it was built. It's themed around, like, abandoned ruins. The whole ruins are supposed to be abandoned, basically. Like, kind of like an old abandoned flooded town. Kind of crumbling and falling apart. So Hunter basically came to me with the base of the level. The base structure, the base idea. I'd say this is probably like a 70-30 split, with Hunter doing... Yeah, that's the plan. I want to do a proper history of the whole process. Hunter probably did the majority, I'd say. So I'd say it's like a 70-30% split. This I'm super proud of. This was entirely my idea at the start, where the water can just flood up. Because if you look behind, you actually get the flooding to go up, because it locks you out. If you don't beat it up there, you can't actually get in there. You have to outrace the water rising. But, yeah. No, I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of what was put together here. Thank you. I've had that idea for a star for quite some time. But yeah, it's got, you got 8 red coins, kind of in the abandoned ruins here. Camera's not the greatest, but what can you do? Got one little star inside the little water pyramid over here. Got one little, there should be a puppet escape. There's like one little water bug in here. I think it might have escaped. Yeah, sometimes it can escape when you raise the water. But now it's on top of a building, but it usually lives inside this little, like, water storage container thing. There's your 8 red coins and the abandoned buildings. Here we go! Can't forget this guy. Little abandoned hut. Here we go! A nice one-way door to get out. Now let's start with 4 of the 8 stars collected. Let's start climbing. There's a couple different ways you can climb up this. Well, kind of. It's mostly one path, but it's a little. There's bits where it splits off. Hello, Skullmaster. Abandoned place over here. Some blues you can kill. Anything in this level that's really a 1.1 required thing.
Here we go!
Over here with the star.
Here we go!
Oh, Scuttlebug. Get out, get out. I should be playing with the black collision off, but I recorded it, so.
Here we go!
And then, of course, one big Bob-omb fight on the top. It's always funny, because he doesn't actually explode, so I don't know why, In hindsight, I probably should have changed the boss music to be paired with the rest of it. I guess it's not too late to update that.
Here we go!
And then that's the level. And then just for fun, there's also a thing up here that if you want to flood the entire stage, you can. Just for fun, there's not really a purpose to it. There's also, if you saw those breakable blocks on the way up, make yourself like a pathway to get back up and down. Yeah, this gives you a nice way to get up and down easily. Kind of like little mini checkpoints. But yeah! That is the stage. I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out great. But this is not how this stage started. Show that off, I have to go back to Mario Builder 1.0. Because this was originally intended to be for Mario Builder 1.0. So let's go over the history of this stage a little bit. And I haven't actually replayed these. I just saved all the files, I haven't actually replayed it. So what I was initially given back in October, November, was I was given this stage as a base. So the groundwork of the stage was laid out from the beginning. It was pretty much Hunter that like had all the basis. Buildings were kind of all set out. But there were no stars in it. There's no actual like objective for what to do. The level was just kind of barren. What kind of things broke? Oh, we'll get to that. But it's a nice simple stage, I'd say. Like, you'll see most of the groundwork was already here. So, like, this is why I say, like, Hunter did the majority of the groundwork. So, like, hats off to Hunter. But, well, I was given this and I was told, hey, can you build... And you'll see a bunch of differences here. Like, you'll see, originally, this little corner hut was done with an invisibility cap. So it's an invisibility cap to get out of here. You'll see that the water started raised already, so you don't have to swim around. It wasn't like big deep water. There's a little passageway over here. You couldn't... This wasn't see-through. This little pyramid thing was here. So it was like a great base. It was a great base to work with. Like, hats off. What a good base to start with. There he is. So I then took that. If I go ahead and hit it. So then I took that, and over the course of about a month, I did a bunch of little changes. So the first thing I did was I made it so that when you spawn in, you get a... It's supposed to be... Wait, what version of Mario Builder am I running right now? Running 1. Oh, right? It's supposed to be water here. Oh, wait, hold on. That's supposed to make flooded water. For some reason I remember when you do that, that makes the water flood. Alright, no, I remember how this worked. Right. I drained out the water because I thought that, I wanted to be able to platform. And the idea at the time was... At the time, the idea behind this level was going to be that as you climb up, there's going to be little water pillars used as checkpoints. You've got one like here, you've got one here. Like, the idea was these are going to be checkpoints, so in case you fall, you can go all the way back up. I added a lot of floors to catch the player if they fell. I added this nice little abandoned house over here because I thought the place was empty. I added some coins around. I kind of spread them around the town. I made this see-through and put a star here as the idea of it being like a water reservoir inside of it. I smoothed out a lot of the platforming inside. If we go back to the other version real quick, one of the problems with the initial version I was given was that platforming around was a little tricky. If you went around, it was just a little tricky to get around. All the ruins kind of weren't connected to each other, so you kind of had to climb each one individually. There were little holes in the geometry on the side. It just kind of seemed a little bit messy to move around. Go inside this building here. It was just a little... It was just a little tricky to navigate with how everything was kind of broken up. And that. It just seemed really kind of tricky. Especially this bit. This bit got me several times when I was playing. It just seemed fun to get around, and you'll notice that entire star in the corner was just... So I built this version Hunter made, and then I came back with this version. So, like, I emptied out the water, I smoothed out a lot of the platforming to make it a little bit smoother and made passageways through some of the stuff. I scattered coins about, I added a gate, a little view spot here so that you could view in. And I added this contraption with the breakable box, so that when you go in here, instead of needing an invisibility cap to get out, you just punch your way out and open up a door. I added floors to all these so you could walk around. I added the red coins to put them throughout the town. I removed a bunch of the scattered water crystals just because they seem to kind of get in the way of gameplay if you trigger them by accident. But at the time, I had been kind of burnt out on Mario Builder. But at the time, what I'd kind of said was, like, I've made these 4 stars, I made this little starting point, but I'm kind of feeling a little burnt out on Mario Builder. So I came and I gave Hunter a whole bunch of ideas that I said that I'd written down, but I wasn't sure what to do with. Oh, and I also had some proof of concept videos I should put this up with possible ideas for certain stars. So, I'm going to pull up the correct folder. Videos. I should have had this prepared. So I came up with this idea for a star. Let me go in. I had an idea for a star that you'd have to bring a breakable box over to try and break a reinforced box. Where the objective would be that you'd have to raise the water level, and it would raise up these platforms, and you'd carry a reinforced box over this. This is an idea that got cut. The idea is you platform across, you bring the box over, and you get a star that way. Because at this point in time, the idea was that you were going to be constantly raising and lowering water levels to solve puzzles. I ended up cutting this just because the whole raising and lowering water levels thing just seemed really difficult to deal with in such a vertical stage. So that got cut. But I mentioned that level, and I had the idea of, like, you could break boxes and raise up platforms. It was going to be a lot more complicated, but I kind of dropped it. I mentioned that I had floors to catch you, I had wooden platforms. I had the idea of adding a water, like the water rising puzzle, or I said there should be a waterfall that's flowing down that people can swim up and down into checkpoints and attacking up the sidewalls, but I said, listen, full honesty, full transparency, I'm kind of burned out. So what happened after that is Hunter later came back to me a while later, and I also used Nair Automata, as I said, like, it'd be neat to have some buildings floating in the sky as a reference, kind of like Nair Automata. So, Hunter came back to me with this modified level here. There's a little hut over here. We implemented the water rising puzzle that I came up with over here. We got this little cramped hut over here. Yeah, speaking about the level I collabed with Hunter X Pro on. They had, you can see now it looks a lot more like the level we ended up with. Like, at this point it looks a lot closer. Almost up. So at this point, we thought 1.0 was going to come out soon. But I then took this, and then I started doing a bunch of revisions. So I started adding pathways between all the different buildings so you could run around a lot better. I added holes to the buildings so you could almost see, like, windows that I made using these, like, using the half blocks. I added holes into all the different buildings so you could see through them. Added little gaps, added a I smoothed out this area to just be a lot easier to navigate through. But I'm really proud of how the holes came out. Like, I used a combination of gentle slopes and upward gentle slopes to try and make these little holes in the wall. And I think it came out great. I think it looks so good. See, a lot of the platforms are kind of moved around inside here to make it a platform. But one of the things that did break, obviously, was the water. And actually, I forgot to talk about this. So you notice, one of the things that was really sad when it broke in 1.1 was the water level change. So you'll note, the way I got you'll note, the water here, you kind of have to swim around it. You can't stand in it. You've either got no water on the bottom, or, like, you've either got water that's too deep that you gotta swim in it, or water that's, like, not here at all. The way I fixed this, so, like, you can't do shallow water in 1.1. I got around this by doing a bunch of half blocks. The entire floor is consisting of half blocks now. So that way, when you spawn in the level, instead of swimming around, you get to recreate the shallow water effect from 1.0. So this entire floor was all replaced with shallow water blocks. And some of the geometry had to be changed to adapt to that. But I'm really proud of that. It required reworking a whole bunch of the level to get this all working. I'm really proud of this. I think this came out great. So anyone who wants to miss the shallow water from version 1.0, this is how you can redo it. Half blocks. Use your half-tile blocks wisely. But you can also see that the speeders in here. See this, I revised this area a bunch. The twin hints. The star in here. Hut, I filled it with some enemies. I added a bridge underneath here to catch you if you fall on these platforms. At the time it was still thin. I had the shortcut, and that was the current version of the stage. After that, we thought, okay, we'll release this stage whenever version 1.1 comes out. Fast forward to, basically 3 months until it comes out, and I take another crack at the stage. I add some extra detail in. Mainly the passes I took where I revised this area to be a lot smoother. I added a hole in, I added an escape hatch. Originally I'd planned on making a waterfall that flooded out of here with water blocks, so flooding out of a house. That ended up getting dropped. I added this little these sections out on the side to try and make this platforming section a little bit easier and a little bit more obvious. I added a star for killing the boos. And this I'm really proud of, and I'm unnecessarily proud of, was in earlier versions of the stage, I go back to version 1.4. I go back here. The star in the cage was not very visible. If you looked over at the side, you could look at that hut over there, but you could not see the star. See it, like, kind of from here, but it was very not visible. So what I did to fix that, we go back to the newer version, I made a little cutout where if you, I rearranged the star and rearranged the fence so it looked a lot nicer. But I also made a cutout. If you look at where the star actually is, I wanted people to be able to see it. So if you look at here, the star is very visible, right? It's really easy to see. If you do one little change and just make this like this, fill in those blocks. that star is barely visible. Barely see it. So I actually had to pop out a hole there to make that star easier to find and easier to spot. I was so worried about people not seeing it. So I made sure people could see it on the climb up. I revised that a bunch. Make sure people see that star. I revised that. I revised platforming. I also redid this bit over here to give it more of a staircase look. It just didn't seem fair to do the one block jumps over there. Oh yeah, and I added holes to the this bit as well. Which required me to funnily enough change one block that was just a random different texture over here. But you can see I revised the bridge over here. Little entrance over here. I gave it a nice curved slope that slowly stands up. Just a lot of little changes. And then if we go back to the final version, I think literally the only thing I changed here was I redid. Yeah, I added a tile here because I was afraid of people missing the star. With the camera angle, sometimes you can't see the star super well. So I added a floor tile here that was differently colored just so you could see it.
Here we go!
So really, Hunter did the large amount of the base of this level. Like, the base foundation was mostly on... Wait, that texture's not supposed to be like that. Those blocks... Oh god, did I mess up? Those aren't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be part of the building. You know what? I will look at that after this. I think I might have messed up some of the tiling. That's not supposed to be that dark wood there. Whoops! I think I missed that. Whatever. There'll be an updated version of it. Yeah, that's the stage. I'm really proud of it. Like I said, Hunter did the vast majority of the base work of the stage. I just did a lot of little polishes, a lot of star ideas. I named the stars that are on the level. Just a lot of little polish ideas. Like I said, the Butterway shortcut was my idea, but Hunter did all the structure and did a fantastic job with it. Yeah! We were working on this level for quite a long time, and I'm glad to see it released. Please go away, you can't play your levels. Why can't you play my levels? But anyway, yeah, that level is available to play right now. I'm real proud of it. I'm super happy with it. I'd be down to do more collabs in the... I'd want to do more collabs in the future. It's just I know myself, and I know I'm bad at getting stuff done in a timely manner. But yeah, this level evolved over time. Do you have an Android? Aw, dang. Well, unfortunately, I can't really help you there with that, but yeah. And yes, please go away. I did see Smash Remix 2 is out, and I really do want to play that. And no, I don't have any plans to play BT3 Unabandoned. I have no plans to showcase that. And yeah, if you made a level, I mean, submit it to the spreadsheet. But anyway, now that that is out of the way, let's go play some levels, shall we? Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I'm super happy with how that came out, and like I said, Hunter X Pro did an amazing... I'd say did most of the work on this stage. Like, I really just did a lot of little polish and a lot of ideas and concepts and stuff like that. But Hunter did the majority of this. You're guessing that was epic, but I wasn't paying much attention because I planned to play the level and don't want major spoils. Fair enough! No problem. Well, yeah. So anyway, I've got some stages that got requested. Let me go and pull that up. Let me go pull up the spreadsheet. Stages people requested. Hunter's a great builder. He pumps out so many levels. Yeah, no, the rate of levels he comes out with is crazy. Can I play Smash Remix 2? Yes, I have access to Smash Remix 2 on my PC. I mean, you should be able to play that on Android as well. Alright, so let's go, because I'm behind on certain stages. Let's do Ice Cold Cliffside. Where is Ice Cold Cliff? Can I not have Ice Cold Cliffside ready to go? What happened to Ice Cold Cliffside? Did I miss it? Alright, let's do another request. Because apparently I didn't download this one. Wiggler's Holiday Resort. There it is. Are you still 1.0? Yes, so these are 1.0 levels. So what I've decided to do, I mentioned this during the last stream, is if a level is, I will play the Mario Builder level in whatever version of Mario Builder it was made for. So if a stage was made in Mario Builder 1.0, I will play it in Mario Builder 1.0. If it was made in 1.1, I will play it in 1.1. You don't have game audio? What the? Have you not had game audio this entire time? Hold on. Wait. It was audio before? Okay, hold on. You had it when you were talking about the level. Okay, let me see why that's... there we go. I don't know why that broke. Don't play 1.0. Why? Yeah, but that is the plan. Just because of there's so many breaking changes in 1.1 that it just doesn't make sense to play 1.0 levels in 1.1. This old version? I mean, there's a bunch of changes that can break stages, is the problem. Like, there's stages that were made... It's a bit loud. Let me fix that. That should be better. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of changes. This is a Vato 91 level. I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that can just break in it. Changes like the fact that certain texture slopes, or certain textures are now slippery that wasn't slippery in 1.0. Certain textures have changed. The behavior of Bowser is broken or has changed, where he doesn't die in lava anymore. Certain enemies behave differently, so it breaks certain contraptions. You can't press switches underwater. You lose power-ups when you get hit in Cursed Mirror mode. There's just enough changes that can break stages that it just... If a stage was made in 1.1 or made 1.0, I'm gonna play it in 1.0. Because I don't know if a stage is broken. I don't want to have to do... I don't have to figure out for each individual stage if this is... You know, if something broke. It's too hard to keep track of. You have the old version of Mario Builder? So do I! After made 1.0 levels. The change where you lose the pipe bar is one of the worst things. Yeah, the fact that you get hit and you lose the pipe bar in Bullet Bill is... Like, yeah, I don't like that change. I really don't. Like, if it was like that way from the beginning, maybe, but like, ugh. No, there's just too many changes that just... In 1.1, you can have multiple Cursed Mirror powers at once, but not in 1.0. Yeah, exactly. That's another change. It's like, that's not a bad change, but levels weren't designed with that in mind. Like, I thought you'd keep Pipe Bar forever, like badges, but Arthur said the opposite. Look at that, I have no problem with those... like, on their own... On their own, I don't have a problem with any of the changes made on their own. But the amount of changes that have piled up between them just makes it, you know, makes it too hard to keep track of. Oh, and the fact that the water crystals don't show up in 1.1 if there's no water level in the stage. There's just too many changes. So yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, let's talk about the actual stage. This is a well put together stage. I like the little underwater exploring section here. The crystals is an annoying change. Place in front of your pizza shop. Yeah, exactly. Like people you are using those for decorations. I need to stop hitting mines. Oh, and also the camera changes are a bit iffy as well, but, you know. The major decoration in Gen 5 take entry. Yeah, exactly, like, and that's the thing, if I played that in 1.1, I'd have no idea those were missing. But, like, how would I have known? Remember my team played this was stuck because they didn't know how to break reinforced flips? I assume you're talking about simple flips. Yeah, no, exactly, like, yeah, simple flips on Ed's level. I was like, I do not blame him in the slightest. Did that just break on the... Did the press down switch just break that missile? Ron Harker oh, Kay's played the stage? Like Kay's Emmanuel? I didn't know Kay's was... Oh yeah, I think I saw that video. I don't think I... Or I saw it in my subscriber list, my video list. I just never actually watched it. I should probably watch Kay's video. Oh, Katse is a different person. Okay.
Here we go!
Yeah, no, the reinforced block texture change, I think it's bad. But that's not an uncommon opinion. So, like, if it's bad is my stake. If you make your stage for 1.0, I will play it in 1.0, because that only feels fair. Oops. Well, this is a little frustrating. There we go. Yeah, I like this little stage. It's nice and compact. There's a lot jammed in here. I think I should make a level called Chicken Jockey. Listen, man, I can't stop you. I cannot stop you. I've been in textures made for the block, but now people are using it again. Here's my hope. Here's what I think this is. I think you should just be able to pick the texture. I think in the same way that you get to pick textures for fences and poles, you should be able to pick the fence for the texture for the reinforced block. And then to deal with the issue of levels being built with it, like make it so you can just pick. I feel like that solves the problem entirely. You pick the texture. Good. It's so funny. There's prominent members of the community called Katse and K's. Yep. Watch both of them. Nice. Are you sure it's your post-Madness arc and not just a continuation on the Madness arc? Yeah, if you want my opinion for an elegant solution, give players, level makers, the ability to choose which texture they want for the reinforced block. We already know it's possible because you have it for the poles when you do custom texture sets. So, like, when you do a custom texture, let people pick. You know, I think that is a good solution. And then, heck, if you want to go a step further, submit that in the Discord. I mean, I think I did submit that in the Discord. I think I did exactly that. No, I did. I submitted that. Hold on. Hold on. I did do that. Hold on. Let me go ahead and, Yeah, hold on. Right here. I would like an option to select the old 1.0 textures. It could be implemented as part of the existing custom theme menu where users could select which texture they want. I'm way ahead of you. Nope, so already taken care of. Yeah, if you want to see that happen, you can vote on that in the Mario Builder Discord. I see you voted on that! You see the notification? Yeah, I just saw a little notification that you uploaded it. It's cool. I mean, if you want to take it a step further, and I didn't put this in the suggestion, but here's my other step further. So you know how when you open a Mario Builder level that was made in version 1.0 and 1.1, it auto changes, it converts the level? If there were a Mario Builder 1.2, I think it should check what version of a Mario Builder it was made in, and if you're playing a 1.0 level, it's going to use the old texture. If the level was made in 1.1, it'll use the new texture. You just automatically detect that. If the levels save what version they were made in, there's no reason you can't change which texture is being displayed automatically. So that way, levels built in 1.1 use the new texture, and levels built in 1.0 use the old texture. Like, no, elegant. I'm not gonna say it's an easy solution, but I'd say it would solve pretty much every problem people have. You know? It's not an unsolvable problem, is what I am saying.
Here we go!
It's not too late to fix it. But, what do I know? Gonna be just which one is the odd one out, or... I'm gonna guess this has something to do with trees, and it's this one? Cool. Alright, what would have happened if I broke the other one? Would they just have had nothing?
Here we go!
No, but on the note of the 1.0, 1.1 thing, I genuinely wonder how much Mario Builder streamers are their elite watches. Like, I genuinely, like, and I'm not gonna say, like, he doesn't watch them. I genuinely am not sure how many people who play Mario Builder he watches. Like, I'm curious. I know we watch Simple Flips play, obviously, but... I'm not entirely sure. I'd be interested to know the answer. Alright, let's go grab the invisibility cap. Go combine that with the metal cap. Bottoms up!
Here we go!
Huh. What is the switch? What was the... Is that just to get out of the pit? Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Now I just need the reds. Blue coins, blueberry things. I don't know. Blueberry flavor. Interesting that the red coin is up higher than the star. I always found it interesting in levels when a red coin is harder to get than a star. Like it's just it's one thing that I'm not gonna say it's a bad design choice. I'm just saying I know it's a choice I usually don't go with. Like the red coin will be an easier thing to get than the star. But, their own. Okay, I just need one more red. Where haven't I looked? Okay, I might need this. But I'm in 1.0, I can't star radar this. Dang it! I can't cheat with star radar. Ah. Oh, I want to cheat. Why not? Because the star radar won't show me where the red coin is, even with your cheat. Okay, your cheat code will not work here. Oh, it was over here. Star little lesson here. I think I mentioned I have a modded build that I have a modded build that adds the red coin radar back into 1.0. It's just I can't build, even I think I've talked about this. Whenever I try to make my own build of Mario Builder, the grindles are missing their texture. And I don't know why. So, I can't use that build. Or at least I shouldn't. No, good stage! I really like that one. Let's go check that off the list. Done. Alright, Mount Whomp. Mount Whomp. Did I forget to download some of these stages? I definitely forgot to download some of these stages. Alright. You know what? I'll do Torpedo. Oh, no, there's Mount Whomp. There's Mount Whomp. Okay. Whoa, okay. That's alright. What's up? That is an interesting start to a stage. I don't know what it is, but and maybe maybe my brain is just drawing comparisons where it shouldn't. For some reason, this feels like a B33 stage, a B3313 stage, and I don't know why. There's something on. Hello? Hello? Oh my god! All right. So, my internet got quote-unquote upgraded, about a week ago. And, This is the second time I've been disconnected during a stream. Thanks, Optimum. We were supposed to be getting upgraded to fiber, which we did. But now my internet's way less reliable. Ugh. Alright. Cool. Same thing happened to me? Now it's so bad I can barely use it. Yeah, no, the fiber up, like, I figured it's fiber. It should be better, right? Ugh, alright. Like, I think our internet is faster, but our Wi-Fi disconnects constantly. Not happy with it. Anyway, I was saying, this is a meme. This is mean. Starting to think all technology just upgrades itself to do worse. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway. I don't know if I was heard when I said, so for some reason, it kind of reminds me of a B53 stage, in that it feels a little uncanny. Tablet started lagging, therefore making it a glitchful nightmare. Digital hallucination. You know, what if I just Nope. I do not like these clamped camera filters. What's actually happening? Alright, let me see. Can I get up here? Am I supposed to get up here? Lights. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be able to get up here or not. That sucks because some of your biggest life goals are based around digital art, and I wanted to get to work. Damn, that really sucks. What type of tablet is it? Is it a Linux tablet, Android tablet, iOS tablet? There's a star there? That didn't feel like I was supposed to be able to get up there. Alright. Sure. Okay. That is a weird place to put a star. I don't have a way back, do I? I need this shit. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is a strangely laid out page.
Here we go!
Okay. Interesting. Alright. Hello, Mr. Whomp. Thank God you can see the shadows of red coins, otherwise I don't think I would have gotten that one. arrow pointing fish? Oh, that's okay, there was a star in there.
Here we go!
Be gone, spammer.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, other thing to talk about. Has anyone seen this new thing YouTube's doing? Top fans? What the YouTube? What is the... Yeah, it got automated? Yeah, exactly. What the heck is YouTube doing with this top fan? I don't like it. I really don't like this. Apparently YouTube's doing a thing where the people who chat the most in your stream, per stream, get a little badge next to them. Saying you're the #1 chatter per stream. I don't like that. I don't have an option to turn it off. I feel like that just encourages people to spam chat to get #1 spot per stream. I don't like it. Alright, so I need one more red and one more green. You're #2! Yay! You're #2! Yay! Like, I don't think it's a bad idea in concept, I just don't like... Yeah. Like, I don't hate the concept, it's just the fact that I can't turn it off is really annoying. And apparently I'm not the only one who doesn't like it. YouTube's been apparently turning him on at, like, semi-random. The only thing I can do is I can opt myself out of leaderboards, but I can't turn it off on my stream. And that's really annoying. Apparently some of the people on HoloLive were complaining about it as well. They feel like it makes it a competition between their fans, and kind of agree. Like, I don't like the feature. I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be there, but I am saying I should be allowed to turn it off. Like, it's not even like the thing Twitch has where they, like, give you a badge for, like, being the top donator, which I feel like makes sense at the very least, but, like, most frequent chatter? I don't actually want that. Frequency does not mean most valuable. Don't like it. Okay, I see how I'm... Hey, there's less red. Hey, there we go.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, also, I was thinking about, with the on-screen chat, so right now, Mario's saying the name of your first level. Yeah, it sure is. So right now I have on-screen chat set to go for, like, message stays on screen for, like, I think, like, 2 minutes. I've been considering just making messages stay permanently on screen. And just removing the cooldown. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what you guys think about that. Or just increasing it for a larger time. I don't know. Anyway, decent level. Weird layout. Not bad. Let's go see Lycan's level. Lycan had a Pokemon series they wanted me to check out. Starting with Triptych Valley. The Triptych Valley? Triptych Valley, I'm gonna assume? 7 stars, 300. You think the way it is now is fine? Okay. Yeah, I was debating back and forth. Hello. Send-off series to 1.0. Yeah, because you got a whole... You submitted a bunch, and then also some stuff that you didn't submit that I saw you made. Oh, I can't make that. Okay, let's go swim through the... I'll move the mic a little closer to me. Oh, hey! That's the grass cat. Oh, God. I'm gonna... Rigatito's the base form. Why can I not remember his last evolution? Meowscarada. Meowscarada. Oh, I think I got it literally the moment you were saying it in chat. Yeah, sweet cat. Oh my god. And yet, your shinies due to the limited selection of big tiles. Makes sense. Like, are these supposed to be like Porcelain Coral? Oh, this is the seal Pokemon. Right, the mermaid Pokemon. But why can I not remember their names? Poplio evolves into that one. Yeah, I just don't remember Pokemon names so well. Yeah, this is one I don't think I'm gonna remember that one. Enough time. Maybe it's just they had to budget the number of times. Primarina. Okay, yeah, I would not have remembered that one. Oh! Are you also... I didn't know you could put those underwater. Huh. HP regen. Yeah, no, I noticed that after the fact, because I thought to here's my order of thoughts, was, wait a minute, and I should have said this out loud, it was like, wait a minute, I didn't think coins did air bubbles, is that a 1 point, did 1.1 take that away, or, and then I just saw it was the coin bag, and I was like, oh, no, I'm just stupid. Yeah, fast swim.
Here we go.
Let's go. Ooh, how do I get back up there? Hello. Do I need a shell to get to you? I feel like I probably do. I'm gonna try to get you anyway. Okay, I sure do need a shell. Also learned about the strange behavior of chickens in water. I'm not familiar. Oh, how was I supposed to get those? Alright, let's go back up. Yeah, this music just makes me want to go play Mario 3D World. They float to the surface but still seem to target the place they were placed at, also the area around them. Interesting. Star? Ooh, on fire tree. Shell or coins? Coins. Look in the sky, you might see a familiar face. Do you mean just Masquerada, or... Oh, wait a minute, let me get off this thing. I need a better angle, hold on. That shiny Charizard? Is that what that is? Cool. Okay, there's something... I forgot I wasn't playing on 1.1. So I was expecting a star up there. 2 of all starters, 1 for each starter type. Makes sense! No, I was getting gems, and for some reason in my head, I forgot the Plateu was black and white. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, it can't be Charizard, that's first gen. I'm like, no, Masquerada and Plateu are not the same gen. It could be any starter. Wait, what happens if you grab a badge while you're on a shell? I guess I'll find that out when I bring the shell back down. Like, if I bring the shell back down. Wait, does the shell break if you grab a badge on a shell? That's not required. I mean, I could probably just long jump there, but that doesn't feel like the intended solution, so... I like the theme of how grass and fire are mixing here. I like the little... Oh, because it's water, grass, and fire! Oh, I'm Oh, that's why it's called Triptych Valley. Because triple... Ah! I get it. I get it now. Up. Float. Locked eyes. Pokemon battle time. This is a neat way to gate off an area. Triptych, or Triptych is a type of painting that has 2 different sections to it. Neat. Today I learned. Oh, this is how you were supposed to get all the blue coins. Also, based on that arrow... No, you're not an invisible thing. Alright. Do I have to race up here? Yeah, I probably have to race up here. Okay. I understand the assignment. Oh! Oh my god. Get back at 2. There we go, jeez. Also tried to theme the enemies around the types of level. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess the money bags do kind of resemble water Pokemon now that I think about it. They do kind of look frog-like. Piranha plants are grassy. Goombas, I guess, would be kind of ground. Money bags look for dark. Oh! Okay. So... Question, am I supposed to bring that shell from the lava section down to the water, or is that not the intended solution for that? Is there like a different shell I'm supposed to find? I am intended to do that? Okay, just checking. Want to make sure I wasn't doing something unintended. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Gonna do something real quick. That what Pokemon should make part of the next Pokemon level. I count as chat. I feel like you already had a Quagsire in a level. I can't remember if you already had a Quag. And a Clodsire, okay.
Here we go!
Echo's cool. I'd say Snom if but I know you've already done a Snom. Ooh, what's up here? Interesting. Alright, Porygon 2. You should do Renamon. Oh my god, next year for April Fools, you just do a Digimon-themed level. Digimon or Yokai Watch. Gatomon level? I don't know what Gatomon is. Oh, that's what you need to back for. Okay. Oh, Gatomon is the cat Digimon. Okay. Nope. Alright, I think I remember the design of Gatomon, now that you say it, but I might be thinking of the wrong one. Not super familiar with Digimon. There we go. Got it. I don't know what type that star was associated with. I don't know much about Digimon either, but I love Gatomon. Okay, so there's still 4 stars left. Oh, that's the flying star, okay. There's gotta be an invisibility cap somewhere in the stage. How many coins with the red star? 8. I assume it's... Yeah, that's a good point. It's probably still in the world. I know underneath here is... Oh, hey. Okay, that is how you get there. Ground star, maybe? Hello, lag. Oh god, money bag. I'm not gonna lie, I went to that little platform thinking, oh, the order of thoughts was, oh, I wonder if this is how you get down there. Oh no, it's not how you get down there. Oh hey, BLJ spot. Never mind, it's how you get down there. And yeah, the chicken from the top rope. Like, I was about to start BLJing, and then... Oh, come on! I hate that the money bags, if you jump on them... I hate that if you jump on the money bags before they finish revealing themselves, even if you land on top of them, they still do damage. I don't think that's how that should work. Go, go, go! I don't have to make that joke. They really didn't. They really did not. I do like that not all of them are money bags, just to give you enough paranoia. Downstar, maybe? Dark Star, that makes sense. I wish you got your air back faster in this game. You do a lot of waiting on the surface to get your air back. I think the air does not last as long as I would want it to. It's one of those types where it's hard to find something that wasn't practical logic. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, in the air. Not as far as fairy, though. It makes sense. This, I have not seen an invisibility cap anywhere. And the air limit is so short. I'm really confused how you get it. Like, I imagine there's no way to drain the water. There's no, like, air badge in this stage, is there? No? Alright. Oh, hey! There's the cap I'm looking for. Or that. Give me your money. Wait. Oh, I need a platform. That doesn't work. Okay. Now, the fact that you still use air with a metal cap is annoying. Okay, so I got a thing. Probably the best way to do this. Just make it. Oh no, I'm gonna miss! No! So glad they made Air not bring Finetto 1.1. Oh, did they? Oh, that's nice. Okay, alternative. I see an alternative. Try this one. That landed that? Hey! Don't flip outside the fence. Fairy star acquired. I like the coral look for that. That's cool looking. Let's get some money. Like doing things the intended way for the videos, I'm going to tell you the intended way involves going down the ramp with the metal. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so you're supposed to platform on the coral then? So I assume you're supposed to jump off there, land on here, follow the coral path up. I assume that's the intended route? Okay, yep, I'll do that for the video. Thank you! Glad for the heads up. I was even thinking to myself, I was like, dang, that feels a little weird to aim, because you can't see below you. 300 coins, aka the Meowth Star. I assume you can't get air back real hard, right? Nope, okay. Where are you, Red? Where are you? If you know which one I missed, I would gladly take a hint. Because, 3 levels in the series aren't the type, with 3 levels in the series that aren't the type trials, all a little over 500 points. The number of coins you need is star increases the difficulty level. Nice. Oh, they all have a little over 500 coins. Neat. Yeah, like it. I assume you don't know which red coin I'm missing? Oh god, alright, oh, there you are. Apparently I really do just need to complain about a star and it'll show up magically. Nice. Alright. Water star acquired. Nice little stage. It reminds me a little bit of a less confusing version of your, that one stage you made where you have to keep lowering and rising the water. Let's go see... Quirky Quarry, that's the one, yep. I wanted to try this one. This is an older stage, but I am curious about it. No A button. You're supposed to beat it all without hitting the A button. This was a stage that was submitted a long time ago, but it was never uploaded to Level Share Square until I actually commented on the YouTube video about it. There's a couple stages like this where it's no A button challenge. Or I guess by a couple, I mean there's 2 stages by one person. They're just called the ABC challenges. Okay, so I still have to do a rollout on top of this sign. Ow. That is not a lot of space to do that. That is not a lot of space, jeez. Come on! Oh my god, please, get on the sign! Okay, now what? Don't tell me I've, like, messed this up, because I'm not. Wait, how do you do this? Wait, what? Wait, actually, how do you do that? Wait, how do you do that? You have to dive onto the sign and then roll out that way? Wait, how do you do this? Oops, I hit the A button. Wait, how actually do you do this? Wait. What? Any SM64 experts? I actually don't know how this works. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Ah! Ooh, this is tricky. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. Jeez. Do I need to have momentum from that? I don't know how to solve that. I might have to look at the clear video for this. Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm fully free for suggestions. Yeah, backseating is allowed on this stage. Go ahead. Thank you for asking. Glide kick. Ooh. Nope. Good idea, though. Good idea. Does let me get back down. But... No A button. Let me go. Do not do a roll jump out of a slide kick. Like if you hit the A button, you can, but I'm supposed to not hit the A button. Like, yeah, I can roll jump out if I hit the A button, but I can't use it with the B. I can't roll jump out with the B button. Alright, let me go see if I can find a video for this stage. Hold on. Here we go, let's go. Oh, this is a long stage. Oh my god. Wait, what are they doing? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's mean. Okay, I'm gonna link the video in chat. That's ridiculous. Alright. That is a mean trick. Oh my god. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna desktop cam this. I just do this. That's mean. That's mean. Can I do that? Oh my god. How do I do that? How does that trick actually work? What? I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to not do this stage. That's impressive. I don't know how to do that. Alright, let's go pick another stage. Challenge failed. What else looked neat? Oh yeah, I was told to play the updated Marvelous Mario's Massive Cake. Now it's got red coins to find. You'll notice I played this during the... I know I played this already during the contest, but now there's an actual level associated with it, so... Look at the reds. Put threads that are collectible with no star. Oh dang. No, I remember there was supposed to be like a hidden passageway in yours that I was told like I didn't find when I streamed it. I think it was your stage at least. There should be one more red? On the cake itself, maybe? Didn't think anyone could find it, that's funny. Where is the last red? Oh. Oh. Well, that's mean. That's a mean place to put that. That's mean. That's a mean placement. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Alright, what else? Let's go put, Giant Sandbot. The other Pokemon. There's 400 coins, could be harder. Hey, Devil! I'm just playing through some requested stages. Oh no, don't sing! The level that forced me to find out about overclock. Oh god! Yeah, no, overclock VI is, great. Came out of the sand so fast. Yeah, I was not ready for that. Not ready for him to just unsync. I banished you to the sand dimension. Well, I'm not getting that one. The first version, but I would try it again. Oh wait. I couldn't have gotten it. This is the first version. I tried again, but smaller. Was unhappy with it. Return to this version. Yeah, no, overclock VI is a godsend. genuinely... hot take. Best update Mario Builder ever got. Is that a bit of a mean joke? It sure is. But... no, yeah, genuinely, it's such a good, so bad for Monkey Eye. Agreed. The thing I'm really glad about is that it's enabled by default in parallel. Like, that's, like, it's one thing for the option to exist, it's another that it's enabled by default. I think it's really cool. Let's just try to get every level I had made cuts to prevent lag. Yeah. No, I remember I got confused with my level. I had to remove a whole bunch of fling stuff as well, even in my level. Across the frontier, or across the playground. And I'm like, that's not even that big a level. That's a pretty tiny level, all things considered. Like, it's the smallest level size. I remember being really confused where the lag was coming from. Like a period, pyramid of gold, then the interior of a ruined Zelda style, made of gold, the robot idea, all at the same time. Save states? Yeah, I might save state, yeah. We're using coin boxes over coin trails because they're that much more efficient. Oops. Yeah, no, the lag decrease is such a nice change. Funny, I played this, and then right after beta test, almost double, they both used the bear attack. Thinking of bear attack's really cool. Yeah. Oh, hey, is that Lucario? Sure is. Hi, Lucario. Oh, uh-oh. Just rewind it. Hey, is that Lucario? Sure is. So I feel like you can make a whole stream bit about every time you save state, like, set your commentary to what point you were in the stream. Might try continuing the ruined version in 1.1 since it's level and therefore needs to tile invert limits. Experiment just kind of fundamentally failed. Maybe I'll post some other scrapped ideas someday as a scrapyard. Oh, that'd be neat to have a little scrapyard level. Can I break it? Yeah, I don't see any bullets. Like, pots. So I'm gonna... What do I need to bring? Oops. Oh, and it's the gold. Good! Yeah, no, save state's the right call. Calendar D. You load your state and you can only save it every 10 minutes. Oh, that's really funny. Oh my god, that's a laugh you load your save state. I sure would have. Oh my god. No, I kind of love that idea. bad at that. I'd laugh so easily. Is that a coin doubler badge? Wait a minute, wait a minute. You know what? No, I don't want to go back that far. Is that a coin doubler? Oh, that is not a coin doubler. Okay. I've seen me laugh and lose for a long time. I'm not great at the laugh and lose. Is that coin magnet? Magnet. Okay, that is the coin magnet. It wasn't even a chicken. Chicken jockey. It wasn't even a chicken. When chapters 3 and 4 of AI Delta are released, I want to do it if I laugh out lose the game. Are there plans to do the AI translation thing for Deltarune? I feel like since that's come out, AI stuff has been a lot more controversial. I don't know if they'll keep doing that. I remember the, if you're talking about the ones that Shay did, or not that Shay did, the one that Shay played, I remember for Undertale Yellow and TS Underswap, it was with permission from the people who made the game. Oh, Sybil's made community progress? Okay, cool. I've always wondered how those are made. Like, do they just feed the Undertale and Deltarune script in and say, you make this? Or like what method do they use to build that? Never been certain. I think one of the translations turned out to not even actually be AI. Which is awesome. And I imagine this would be a controversial use as it's not meant to be quality. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, the whole thing is it's like... The question is whether you're using it for quality or not, but still feeding into it. That's a whole debate, but... You know, it's a whole minefield of it. Like, I don't mind it, I think it's funny, but... Then again... Yeah, not a topic not a light topic I want to get into on screen. Yeah, when it's with human creativity, I have a weird stance on it where I'm like, in theory, I think the tech is really cool, but the fact that it's being used to replace it. I think it's really cool tech. I have no trust in the people developing it that it will be used ethically, or that it is being developed ethically. Is my kind of belief with it. And that's where my problem with it comes. I'm like, it's not being developed ethically, and it's not being deployed ethically. And I don't think there's concern being put in place, enough concern in place in the ethics of it. This level is the only one I actually made minor edits to play for 1.1. Oh, what'd you have to edit? The extra type bars and take They're kind of quiet. Here. Am I better now? I'm a little closer to the microphone. How's this? Let me also just move this. Is this better? Yeah, okay, cool. I moved a little closer to the microphone. Alright, ooh, oh, uh-oh. Actually, I probably should check out the start of the level again, because now that I have the height bar. What did that do for me? Well, I have to try this. Oop. Can I get anything useful out of this? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything useful out of this. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so if I go back here, height bar is me. This is how I discovered how infuriating blood grabbing on vertical slopes can be. Yeah! Pick the boot tops? Is that what this is? Shell. Okay, cool. That is okay. Oh, that's Claude. Oh, that's Clodsire! Oh, how did I miss... Oh, I was looking at it upside down. Oh, what a good boy. What a good little boy. Oh, I recognize it now. What a good boy. What a good Choco Beat. Love me a good Clodsire. Eat my input. What the? Let's save that state. Come on. Oh, come on. Shell surfing is the only reason this stage is the plateau boundary to the flat. Oh, so you can tell where the edges are? Yeah, I tend to use fences to denote that, but yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, please. Stop eating my inputs! Or I guess it's not eating my inputs, but you know what I mean. I think I would have had the budget for fences even if I had thought of that. Oh my god, please. There we go. Jeez, alright, cool. Oh, jeez, alright. That's 1 of 7. Big ass stage. I'm just using rewinds. Played Save Stateless for half an hour, didn't get a single star. Oh no! Oh. God, that bug sucks so much! The stupid quicksand bug. Possible I may have underestimated the difficulty. Is that, by the way, is that quicksand bug fixed in version 1.1? I know it's fixed on conveyor belts. I don't know if it's fixed with the shock amps. Yep, so agreed. Oh hey, it looks like Lucario's holding up a plate. Ale. Had that happen to me when there was quicksand underwater, it's so annoying. Makes sense. Well, you know what has to happen. Nothing useful, however. What Pokemon are you? Is that Maractus? Oh, that's not Maractus, is it? That's... I don't know what that is, actually. Vikavolt. I don't... Hold on, what does Vikavolt look like? Vikavolt. Oh, that Pokemon! Right, the one that evolved from the bus. Right, I forget Vikavolt. I forgot Vikavolt was a thing. I would never have guessed that one. Now, it's no fault of the art. The bus Pokemon, the Charjabug. One that evolves from the bus. Tell me you haven't looked at a Charjabug and thought it's a bus. Tell me that Pokemon does not look like a bus. Oops, I gotta adjust my You don't think Charjabug looks like a school bus? A little bus with a little, like... Oh, man, really? I've always looked at Charjabug, and I always see a bus. Maybe I'm crazy like that. I guess I can kind of see it now, but I've never thought that. No, I've always thought that for Charjabug. They are a bus. Yes, it's a little bus. Crying out for the little honking. You little charging block. Can Did it? Okay, cannot hit me one in the fan. Got oh no. There it goes. Wait, does the pipe bar not send bullies moving? Yeah, the pipe bar doesn't hit back bullies? What? Has that always been a thing? I mean, I guess it has to have always been a thing, because it's 1.1 or 1.0. I had no idea the pipe bar didn't hit back bullies. Oh, speaking of the Simple Flip stream, I went back and I looked through the full list of levels that was on the Simple Flip's list of levels. And my idea was I was going to download all of them and play all the stages that were in the list. But there's some stages that I could not find on Level Share Square. They are Aquatic Atlantis, Assault, Beacon Bridge, Big Boo City, Dried Out Ashfield, Mario Museum, Tall Tree Lagoon, and Tall, Tall, Tall Mountain. I'm going to put them all in chat. If anyone knows where I can find those stages, I assume those were Discord stages. Is gonna be my guess, but you have Tall Tall Mountain. Do you know where it was from? Because I also want to be able to link to the source if possible. But yeah, if you have that, Tall Tall Mountain is on Square. Okay, yeah, if you can either link me that or know who made it, I'd be appreciative. And also, thank you to Michael W. for making the full list of, for compiling a list of, stages. Very much appreciated. Squares in SpongeBob SquarePants? I mean, I'm pretty sure they mean Level Zero Square. Fighting star required. And Michael the Goat for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I said, I looked at that list, and my idea is that anything I haven't done a video on, I want to do a video on that. Ooh, let me... Thank you for the link. Okay, I know why I couldn't find it. I had the commas in it. Oh, it's part of Knuckles' series. Oh, I would have played this anyway. I'm actually right now playing through this. Oh, I would have gotten to that. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. Cool. Here's the video for it. Thank you. I'm always looking for more stuff to play. Oh, I should get off this. And like I said, I want to... Anything that was on that list is probably pretty good, so... I feel like anything that was on that list would probably be worth showing off. I know I've covered a lot of stuff on there, but I definitely have not covered all of it. And also, I'll reiterate, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, if any of you guys have levels that you made or that you just enjoy that you want to see played, I've got a link in the description to submit levels. Always glad to take more requests. Because, especially as this game is now over a year old, there's a lot of stuff that will just slip through the cracks. Electric star acquired. Nice! I like this little tornado you have going on over here. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Alright. Last level I made for some competition, don't want to share that right now. Another level I made is really short, but I mean, you can have it for like... Yeah, like I said, if you have a link to it on Level Share Square or anything like that, go ahead. Like, yeah, like I said, you can... You don't have to share it now, like, whenever you feel like it, but... Remember came up with that design, a lightning rod level in the pyramid idea. You can upload a contest levels to LSS. As far as I am aware, yes, I believe so. I think I saw from Arthur Tilley that it was allowed. Double check, but I think I remember searching and being told yes. Okay, let me go see what this is. Green Plateau Zone. Hi. Oh wow, how did this fall through my cracks? Oh, because you just released this. Oh, okay. Like last month. Okay, that's why this... Okay. I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I thought I played everything by Devil's Valentine. Alright, cool. Thank you for the link. Alright, I need to figure out where I haven't looked in this thing. Hello. I also do like that this is kind of just like a big robot. I guess that is why it's called the Giant Sandbot. And image new ones that can catch inspiration. Yeah, like listen, if you make stuff, you don't, like, whatever, you know? Ed64 says it is allowed. Yeah, I'm pretty, like I said, I'm not a contest rules person, but... Steel Star? That steel what I just got? Bug Star, okay. You know, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let me go and look at the hints now, because I feel like at this point... Sandbot. Nettle cap in the Sandbot. The Nettle cap, interesting. Red coins in the quicksand. Robots infested arm. Ooh, that's a cool name. Desert Bullies Desert Battle, or Big Bullies Desert Battle. Electric Signal. Battery Acid Leak. I need to find a Nettle Star, and I think I need to find the red-blue switch. Well, there's not a way back up here, is there? Okay. Guess I'm just leaping off. Been looking right at where you need to be in for both stars. I have? Really? Huh. I see this block right there. I see that. I don't know how to switch it. You are allowed to backseat at this point, by the way. With full permission, backseating is permitted. Go in the bot's torso. Oh! I did look directly at this before. I did look at this before and just forgot about it. No, yeah, that makes sense. Is that a withering badge? Oh, that save state is too long ago. I'm not redoing all that. Yeah, the leaky battery's a nice look. I assume you're withering, right? Well, that's an interesting use of withering badge, but once you get it kind of on like a timer here. That's neat. I don't think I've ever... I feel like I usually only see withering badge at the start of a level. I feel like I don't usually see it in the middle of a level. I guess that makes sense with the leaking battery idea. That's neat. It's a little bit odd because I don't exactly know where to go next. I know there's a star on the ground. I know there's going to be one there. What was it? Vanilla Cap and the Sandbot. You can't guess what type the star is for. Well, let me minimize it, because I literally read the level description, but I don't think I had which. Electric's already done. Oh, wait, poison. Yeah, poison. How do I get... I'm gonna decide that. Running was intended to where to go first, not the actual star. Makes sense. You know what, let's go get this. Let's go get this thing first. I'm sure there's a star here. Just hope I have enough time to go back up to get it. Wait. You know, I'm gonna guess this is not the intended solution, however... Wait. Wait, huh? Wait. What? But that... So I need this to be blue in order to get over there. But I need to switch that to red so I can wall jump off. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. What? Never seeing on-off blocks anywhere else. I don't, actually. I don't remember. Listen, I have the memory of a damn goldfish. Go back up here. So let me think. I gotta think where I actually go after I get this. Oh, I need to find the other thing to make it go on-off, probably, to, like, do a contraption. I don't remember where the other one was. Like, I will fully admit, I do not remember... Wait a minute. Hello. Oh, I'm supposed to go up this way. Okay. This'll help. There's a heart in here. Oh my god! It's towards the front of the box. Okay, I will keep that in mind. This is going to be a little harder now that I have the poison. Remember, kids, don't drink battery acid. It tastes so good! How are you alive? Uh-oh. I think I did this wrong. That is not I want to use the basic version. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, because I'm hitting the camera lock button for that exact purpose. So I have a button that locks the camera in place in one of the cardinal 8 directions, and I am using that. There we go. Got it. Yeah, like I specifically have a button for that exact purpose. Oh, hey, there's the cap. I don't know where to take it. Also, I don't know how to break that. Wait. Bar for that? Or, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know where I keep it. I don't think this is intended, but... I'm gonna undo that, because I'm pretty sure that's not intended. Follow the money. Absolutely it's not. I figured. Follow the money. Follow it back to where... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, I understand. No, I remember, it's so hard to get gamers to look up. Yeah, no, I know, yeah, exactly. Wait, no, wait. Nope. Might need vertical point arrow formation. You know, I'm surprised those aren't a thing, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. You might want to put a request in for that. No, I remember I had, like, in my stage, Frosty Playground, I was like, before it even came out, I was like, there's, like, I intended the slide star in Frosty Playground. My intention was that you were going to slide down the slide and jump to the star. But I, like, even before I released it, I realized there were 2 other unintended solutions. And I'm completely okay with both of them. Like, you can either just lava boost across to get the star, or you can take the invisibility cap and, like, go around it. And I'm completely okay with both of those solutions, because they're both, like... Yeah, the invisibility cap, like, it's clever enough that if you figure that out, that's almost that's just a really clever solution, and I'm okay with that. And then the lava boost, I'm like, there's probably just some people who can't do the jump correctly, so I'm like, alright, fair enough. Every time I hear a streamer read my chat, that's like, god damn it, I know I've done my job well. Okay, so you said there was a switch near the front of the robot. This is gonna be hard to climb back up with no withering, actually. Get the conveyors in the front. Like, near the front being, that side over that way. Or the front being where I started the level. Okay, the front being that side, okay. Oh, right! Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, right. Right. When you said switch, I thought you meant, like, I didn't see a switch, I saw a block. Right. Okay, can I make it back? Oh god, I have, like, 30 seconds. Okay, so when I do the run, I gotta save the star for last. 15 seconds. Oh my god, please! Oop, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Trying to mess up my audio. That is real. Oh my god, please. Oh my god! That's... Come on! Come on! Come on, game! Come on! I see Mario's... Just like in the base game, you cannot, in fact, collect the star while dead. Alright. Hold on. Alright, we're in a rush now. Unintended hard mode unlocked. Okay, yeah, I should have plenty of time now. There we go. Good stage! I'm experiencing secondhand rage from that quicksand bug. Good stage! Alright, I'm probably not going to do the last Pokemon stage tonight. Just because that seems a little thing. I kind of want to try, I kind of want to try Valentine's stage if they're still here. I kind of want to give that one a shot. Yeah, hello. Yeah, let's go give Valentine's stage a shot. Let me go put that in. And then there was one other stage I just apparently forgot to download. Small stage. All right, cool. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to the stage, for sure. Green Plateau Zone. Do. And what was the stage I forgot to put in here? Ice Cold Cliffside. That's the one. Reboot the game. Let's go see what Green Plateau Zone looks like. I feel like I played Valentine. I feel like I played most of your stages before I started streaming. So it'll be nice to play one of your stages on stream. Because I am a fan of your stuff. The boss fight where you have to kill the Boo over the breakable blocks and it sticks in my mind as a really cool stage. Green Plateau Zone. Yeah, no, you're a good stage maker. Plus your spot the different stages. A really cool stage idea, honestly. Even if my initial upload of it was kind of butchered it a little bit. Oh, this is 100. Okay, I need to be collecting points. I like the color scheme of this one. Very Sonic-y. Might be intentional with the Windy Hill, or oh god, the first stage of Sonic Adventure 1. His name I cannot remember. Is it Windy Hill? I can't remember if it's actually just called Windy Hill or not. I want to stage this is more of a test for making levels than for 1.1. I really didn't know what to do. Oh yeah, it is. What's funny is this is not a 1.1 stage. This is a 1.0 stage. I don't know what you mean about like, get back into making levels. Oh, I guess you're just preparing for 1.1. It is? Yeah, this is a 1.0 stage. This is, I'm on Mario Builder. This is not built in 1.1. Yeah. No, you made this in 1.0. I mean, it'll run in 1.1 just fine, but this is definitely made in the old version. Maybe you opened the wrong version. Yeah, no, this is made in the old version. I mean, it's perfect, like I said, it's perfectly fine. It'll run in 1.1, but, yeah, no, this is the old version. I made the competition. I mean, to be fair, if you didn't, it's really easy to convert a stage to the newer version. All you gotta do is open it, you know, 1.1, and then save it, and then it becomes a 1.1 stage. So, like, it's like, it converts automatically. You're good in that respect. Like I said, It's whenever you open a stage made in 1.0 in 1.1, it will convert it automatically in the background. So as soon as you... I know this because the collab stage that I was working on with Hunter X Pro, at one point that stage was made for 1.0. But at some point Hunter opened it in 1.1 and saved it, and then we're like, well, I guess it's a 1.1 stage now, because I can't edit it in the old version anymore. Like, well, I guess we're using the new version now. Unless we wanted to, like, revert to an old version. Very well you made yours in 1.1 for multiple reasons. I assume main of which being the increased tile limit. Like that, I don't think it really matters what version you started in, because like I said, it's very easy. It's very easy to go forward. If maybe I was confused about what's even new. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense, because yeah, this is the old version. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. No, this is a fun little stage, I like it. It's cute. Very cute little stage. There's that, my heavy focus on making use of 1.1 features, and the hell I went through accidentally deleting your 1.1 files. Damn. Okay, what was the other stage I just downloaded? Oh yeah, Ice Cold Cliffside. Where are you? 7-Eleven, Ikudayo. There you are. All 5. Found that out the hard way. You tried to share as different versions. Ooh. Yeah, 1.0 doesn't... It really glitches out when you're using 1.1 levels in a weird way, where, like, the thing that's supposed to tell you you're on, like, a new page, or, like, made a new version, scrolls across multiple pages and stuff. It's weird. Oh, God. Also, dang, all 5 needs to stop hitting these maps out of the park. All 5 needs to calm down. All 5 has very quickly become one of my favorite creators for Mario Builder. Like wasn't quicksand, agreed. Hey Ness! All 5 needs to calm the hell down with these stages. They're so good. Oh my god. No, I still think about the moment in the Simple Flips stream where Paul was commenting like, sorry, the tile was trickery, and Simple goes, hey Paul, oh shit, you're Paul! That just went free in my head. Hey Paul, oh shit, you're Paul. Oh, good. Oh, God. okay? Excuse me? What? Bully plus slope plus 1.0 equals jank. Alright, fair enough.
Here we go!
Why not defeat the bullies? I mean, I don't really have a reason to. I can just kind of run past him. I'll admit, I've never seen that one before. That's new to me. That's incredible. Bully was just like, I'm tired of being alive. Take me, sweet release of death. There's no star triggers that could be in the bullies that need to kill. Yeah, exactly, there's 1.0. I thought there was a problem with 1.1. Oh, is it also in that version? Yeah, in your pyramid stage, they also go crazy, but I just left it because I had this cool gimmick in my head and it kind of worked, so... No, I'm waiting for someone... I want someone to make a stage with the gimmick. So, people, you guys all probably know this, but like, in 1.0, if you have a bully on snow or ice, and you hit them, they go sliding forever. I've been waiting for someone to make a bowling stage, where you have to hit the bullies onto, like, switches. I so want that, and I don't think anyone's made that stage. And I really want that to be a thing. Bully bowling would be fun. Exactly! Yeah! No, I want to see that stage. You could... I don't know. Like, you're right, I could make it. I kind of... Gotta make it. Yeah, because I kind of realized no problem, take it free. Like, I like coming up with stage ideas, and I kind of like developing it, but like, it's hard for me to keep focused when I make a stage. It's really hard for me to keep my focus and attention on stuff, and it just, I don't know. I feel like I like giving feedback on stages, and I like coming up with ideas and stuff, but I don't know how many more stages I'm gonna actually make. I mean, yeah. Plus, any time I spend making a stage is time I could spend playing stages for the channel. You know, like it's a, you know, like I would not say I'd never make a stage again or anything like that, but I would say that, like, I'm satisfied with Frosty Playground. I'm really happy with how that came out, and I don't feel a burning desire to make another stage. IRL, I love both bowling and wrecking bullies, so I'm gonna make a level like that. Sweet! And apparently I don't have to, I just have a bunch of really cool level creators in my chat. I'm just allowed to throw out the ideas, and and apparently someone might pick it up. Very convenient. I guess the other one wasn't your farewell to 1.0 after all. Your return for bowling! Well, this is some tricky platforming. I didn't save my states. My window was not focused. Whoops. There's definitely a good pun out there, one that can be from Bully Boat phonetically being an extension of Bowl. I mean, Bully Bowl is already a pretty good name. Of Bully Bowling. I mean, listen, it can go in the series. You know, if I had a nickel for every sports-related stage that only works in 1.0, Bowser Golf and Bully Bowling, I'd have 2 nickels. I like how my level was super chill baby level, and then we go to this. Listen, it's nice to have stages that are just bully the bullies. Listen, it's nice to have a fun mix. Not everything can be super hard Kaizo. I mean, one of the things that's actually really nice about shorter stages, Powers of Golf for Modest, yeah, exactly. No, that, honestly, out of every stage that broke in 1.1, Bowser Golf makes me the saddest out of them. Because to me, that is such an original idea that you just cannot do in 1.1. For more than one reason. Won't Bowser just warp to you? I know Modest personally, he is cute. I don't know what cute means. Won't Bowser just warp to you? I mean, it can, but the thing is, Bowser doesn't warp if you're already close to him. Kinda, the way that levels fall is set up, you kind of just chase after Bowser each time you throw. So it works out. Also, they have raised platforms that I don't know if Bowser can teleport up. Like, I feel like you could cheese it, but you're not naturally kind of prone to it. I have a video on Bowser Golf, but it's a really fun stage. Yeah, it's broken for 2 reasons. One is that Bowser doesn't die in lava anymore, so you can't just have one hole at the end of the stage anymore. Thinking that Bowser Golf made by a friend of mine? No, I mean Bowser Golf by Modest. No, that's what I mean. No, that is the stage I mean. I just don't know what CWT means. Or CWT means. No, it's exactly the stage you're thinking of. No, Bowser Golf is, like I said, I love Bowser Golf. Actually, you know what's really funny? Modest. So I think I told you, you know that I was making a, top, like, 100 Mario Builder levels. Modest, I could not actually get in contact with them to get permission to use their stage in the pack. And I was so disappointed. I could not contact them. Oh, it's still hard to understand me. Am I quiet? Hold on. I've turned up. Should I ask them? I mean, the pack's already out. Here, I've just turned myself up. At this point, it's too late. The pack's already out, unfortunately. So, like, at this point, there's really not any point. But, no, Bowser Golf was the level I was so sad I couldn't get in the pack, because I just couldn't contact them. Where's the pack? You know what? Let me link it. Hold on. Here you go. Page is linked. Thank you, no problem. Yeah, my original intention was to do some kind of fancy trailer for it, and realistically, I really should, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to go through the effort of doing it, and also because all that stage is made for 1.0, the surprise release of 1.1 kind of took me by surprise, and made me feel like I need to release it then. Because the later I release it, the more likely people are going to be using the newer version of Mario Builder, where some of those stages will be broken. So it just felt like I should release it then, you know? Because yeah, I really did just drop, exactly. Plus, I've been working on and off on that pack for several months. My time management skills are not great. Okay, one more star. Where? Oh, it's probably over there, if I had to guess. Now, if I knew someone who... I feel like I should find someone who knows how to do trailers and ask them if they want to, like, put something together. It's not that I can't, it's just that I really don't want to. I mean, the nice part is it wouldn't be too hard to put together because I have gameplay footage for basically all of the stages in the pack. So it would just be like, you could probably just mash some gameplay footage together from what I've got, but like... Yeah, no, a lot of good builders in there. Pretty much everyone I asked, I purposely tried to get as wide a variety of people as I possibly could. I tried to get a very wide spread of creators. Because the thing about it is, you could have very easily made a pack with like 5 creators and just combine their levels, and you'd have a pretty good best of pack. But I wanted to highlight a bunch of different people. I think there's like 60 different levels from like 60 different people in that pack. Also, on the stage, incredible stage. This stage is great. The Morsh pack, yeah. Yeah. Exactly, everything Morsh has ever made. No, but pulling down Morsh's stages, Pixelissimo's levels, there were a couple creators where I was like, I could just have put 10 of their stuff in there and it wouldn't have, you know. Yeah, funnily enough, Paul 5. There's just so many really good creators. The Lycan pack would be the ultimate shitpost pack. I mean, here's the thing. Lycan, you have like a even mix of like really good, high quality stages and giant shitposts. And it would be such a big contrast between your two styles of stages. The cake level, yeah, the cake level's in here. I played that earlier in the stream, yeah. What else do I want to play? 'Cause I think that's most of the requested. Aside from the Pokemon levels, which I don't want to start the other Pokemon stage tonight. But let me also mark this down as done. Done. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play something I feel like playing. Let's see what I feel like. Downloaded Mario Hits the Gritty, and I don't know what I expected. Can you link me that? Is that a Mario Builder level? It's a Lycan level. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. You know what? Let's do the other cake level, because I think Bowser... Genzaya made... Oh! There's 7 stars in this now? Oh, whoa! Yeah, I will download this and put this in... Okay, let's see. 7-Eleven? Yeah, I might play that next. We'll see. Okay, this really got expanded then. Alright, let's see what this got turned into. This stage, I'm still really surprised, is a 1.1 stage. Am I supposed to BLJ this? I think that was what I was supposed to do, huh? Oops. That was intended? Cool. I assume I need this for something. I'm not gonna break this just yet. I'm gonna assume I need you. Do I not need you for anything? Do I actually not need this box? It's actually just for show. Alright, whatever. Actually, let's just drop it just in case. I want it to respawn just in case. No, this is a stage I'm still shocked was made in 1.0. I played this one before finding out about overclock. It was very laggy. I can only imagine. Look at this stage, I'm shocked. Well, that's a good use of intangible blocks. Let the wall jump up. Oh, there's no coin star. I don't need one. This is such a detailed stage, man. A little surprised they even had room for objects. Maybe so, but those flowers are annoying. Yeah, they can be a bit. Oh, I'm supposed to race it up the cake. Okay, that's gonna be... I'm just gonna... Oh, there's nothing up here. Also, wait, is there just a random block in the distance over there? Why is there a random block over there? Alright. Let's go ahead and race you. Nope, no, no. Come on. Nope. Race complete. Oh my god, there's so many bosses here. Oh no. Let's take care of King Bob-omb first. Get decorative water crystals. Yeah, they got rid of them in 1.1 for some reason. It was annoying. Oh god. Don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. You're gonna hurt me. Alright, cool. Howser, can you just leave? No, I guess I'm leaving. Let's try this fight again. Let's save a state right here at the end of the race. Got rid of so many great aesthetics in 1.1. Yeah, there's so much stuff they got rid of. They really shouldn't have. You know what they say, no fun allowed. What is... Did they get stuck on a spring block? Oh my god, no, 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 no! Oh my god, alright. Oh, jeez. Bowser, if you could just stay down there for a little while, that'd be great. You don't even have a star?
Here we go!
You don't even have a star. Yeah, Bowser, if you could just keep rampaging down there, that'd be great.
Here we go!
He's his own star. Ooh, I don't think this was here in the original version.
Here we go!
Okay, why are there water crystals inside Bowser's gut? Wait. Oh my god! Bowser ate himself. Bowser's inside story. Oh my god, Bowser, please, I'm just trying to leave. Bowser, I'm just trying to leave. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh god. How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I leave? Yo, Jay, is that actually the intended way out? Oh! Thank you for the suggestion! Go back out through his mouth. That, you know, that was probably the intended way to get out. But, that block that I landed on makes me suspicious that might have actually been intended. Supposed to be pooped instead of puked. Yeah. Oh, here are the bombs. Right. Okay. Come on, Bowser. Come on. Come on. Do your dance. I actually cannot tell if that BLJ was intended or not.
So long, Bowser.
That actually felt like it might have been intentional.
Here we go!
Alright, and then where's the last bomb? There you are. Come on, Bowser. I always forget you can get hit when Bowser's doing that. I see a red coin on Bowser's head. Goes up there with Fennekin as neat stage made on a giant creature. Where's that last red gonna be? Oh god. Don't fall off. Where's the last red? Hold on, where are you, last red coin? I need you. I need you in my life. Where's the last red? It can't be far. They're all in the same spot. They're all on Bowser's head, right? Whatever. Let's do some coin collecting. I don't even need coins for this stage. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god. Nope. I'm just gonna undo all that. The wing cap where you need one? I mean, there is a wing cap on Bowser.
Here we go!
Okay, I should look at the, star names. Bowser takes the cake. Oh, Nyan Cat. Bowser takes the cake. Oh, there are no star names. Oh no, there we go. Mini Bowser cake decoration star. Race to the top of the cake, Koopa the Quick Star. Stare down star. 8 red coin star, fire belly star, Clutching Fist of Power Star. Hidden cake stand filling BLJ star with blue coin bonus. If you're able to find a blue switch, it will unlock the moving platforms, and you can... Okay, Clutching Fist of Power Star. Oh, is there one in his hand? The one in his hand, maybe. You can help with the remaining stars? I would appreciate that. What the? Oh, that's just... Okay, intangible.
Here we go!
Yeah, so I think the only thing I need is Stare Down Star and... Stare Down Star and the last red, I think? I would gladly take help. Oh, Stare Down? Then okay, then it's probably mini Bowser cake decorations better than I think. You know what, hold on, I can just take a thing back to the top of Bowser. Oh, then what am I missing? Because I know I'm missing the one red coin. I don't know what star mini Bowser cake decoration is. I know you missed one inside of the cake. Oh, where I BLJ'd into? I got that one, I thought. Where is this taking me? Dude, I thought you didn't. I'll double check. But I thought I did. I've definitely BLJ'd inside of the cake. Oh. No, I used the Bob-omb. I used the Bob-omb instead of the box. Oh! Okay, never mind. You're right. You are totally right. Never mind. You are 100% correct. Thank you. Thank you. That just leaves one red, then.
Here we go!
Where's the missing red coin? Get the one that's tucked in on the edge of his shell. What? I don't think so. What? Tucked in on the edge of his shell. I don't know exactly what that means. Tucked in at the edge of his shell. I don't know what that means. By the white part of his shell. I mean, I'm on the white part, right? Like near the top of Bowser or the bottom? Like, aren't I on the white part of it? Oh, wait, I missed this one. I assume that's the one you were talking about. That's a mean... That's mean. I don't like that one. Wait, where did that spawn? Oh, it's in his mouth. Okay. That's a mean one. I don't like that one. That's a mean coin placement. That one feels a little mean-spirited. Oops. Hit the mic. Ow. I don't remember one right there not making sense. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Here we go!
Good stage, though. I do like the stage. Alright, I might do one more stage before I go. You know what? Let's go check out the 7-Eleven stage. Apparently there's two versions. There's a hard and an easy mode. Is there a star difference out of them? Oh my god. Never mind. We're not doing 7-Eleven. I'm not doing an 11-star stage right now. No, I don't have the brain power. No. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Oh, I do not have the brain power for that right now. Apologies. About Backwater Bastion. Oh wait, no, Abstract Apiary. Okay, that was played during some Bob-omb Canyon? Hey, Wingus. Ow. The blame power for geometry? No, I don't. Where? But where the hell are you going? Wait. Going this way. Okay. Oh my god. But where's the... I'm definitely gonna have to redo this place. Once I know where the heck Coop is actually going. Is the shell thing? It is a shell thing. Oh my god. Wait. What is... Wait. Has anyone ever seen that as a clip? Wait. I've never seen that before. Was this a known... Huh. I think I found new tech for... Stars lost, but a restart level. I plan on it. I'm just figuring this out first. I think I found new tech for clipping through a wall. Alright, cool. Shellfall clip. Yeah, oh god, Q's gonna make a level with that. Necker glitch is always the struggle. Oh god, Q's gonna have a level by the end of the week with that tech. Alright, let's go try the race now. Also incorporate that into an Epic Mania level. Oh god. Alright, so now that I know where to go, let's see if I can race. Yeah, I was gonna say, it feels like... I feel like your levels are usually straightforward, the Mania levels. Like, they ask a lot of you, but they're usually pretty straightforward to figure out what they want. Am I gonna be able to make this in time? Maybe... Oh. Yeah! Barely made it.
Here we go! Yeah.
Yeah, typically don't make stuff that requires punches and stuff. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, your jungle gym one kind of did, but... Or did it? Yeah, your jungle did needed a bully clip. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, now that I think about it, it did. Yeah, exactly. Guess we'll leave it now. Makes sense. Oh, am I supposed to bring a shell up here for this? I feel like I'm supposed to bring a shell. You're gonna say I need a Koopa shell for this, aren't you? Yep, okay. Ooh, okay, this is a weird jump. Okay, and where from here? Wing cap, alright. I made a level with sections dedicated to some of those tricks that aren't required. Oh, really? Which one is that?
Here we go!
Oops.
Here we go!
Progress. I don't think I'm gonna need that, but... Oh wait, the wing caps go across here, isn't it? I feel like I could choose a lot of this level with the wing cap, but I don't wanna cheese it. What do you have to say, Toad? How's it going? I don't know why, I thought it was going to be like a modded Toad that was going to say you've chosen the path of true evil or whatever that one dialogue box is. 5 left? You mean 4 left. The toad's text is gonna be 5 left. Okay. Alright. Oh, Undertale joke. Okay.
Here we go!
Oh, hi, King Bob-omb. Did I throw King Bob-omb in lava here? Again! Well, that makes things easier.
Here we go!
Why are you giving me an invisibility app? I don't know what he does in 1.1. Alright, it's not required. You could also argue it's the Rockstar. What do I need an invisibility cap for? Oh, there you go. That's an invisibility cap star. Okay, so now I just need the reds.
Here we go!
I just need the reds and then I can go to sleep. Where I didn't try to boil them in any other level. Did I have an opportunity to boil them in another level? I don't recall having the chance to. If I did, then... Still not entirely sure why they give you a wing cap for this stage. It doesn't feel particularly like a stage that needs a wing cap. In the wall. I'm asleep. I didn't earn enough. It's morning in your district after all. Listen, you can get some sleep. It's not like I'm going to be streaming for much longer anyway. Yeah, maybe it was meant for the start of the indent in the wall. That would make sense. At this point, the only thing left for you here is me hunting down a red coin. Maybe one of its Bob-omb buddies would mark its location on the map. Oh, 64 DS. Yeah, I've got... I don't know where it could be at this point. I don't even remember why I had to hit the switch. I know I had a blue switch at some point. Where are you? You in here? Hey! Weird that I didn't take damage from that, or that the coins like fuel my damage before I took the damage. Or however that works. Gotcha.
Here we go!
Okay. That was fun. Alright. With that, I'm going to call it a night. That was a good... How long did I stream for? It was a good 3.5 hour stream. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. This is a great stream. Always a pleasure. And thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Oh, wait. I need to raid links. Raid. I should raid links. Wait. Yes, I almost forgot. Wait, is Link streaming right now? Hold on. Wait. Is Lynx... Lynx is not streaming right now. Who should I raid? Oh no, Lynx is streaming. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm gonna send y'all over to raid Link Savior. Y'all head over to Lynx's channel. He's a cool dude. He plays video games with a guitar. Alright. Oops, I don't even have the desktop audio. Oops, I don't...
Madness of the game almost ending on me. Actually, I'll save again.
Alright, y'all. Go check out Lynx.
Here. There you go.
Lynx is cool. Like I said, he plays video games with a guitar. Have a good night, y'all.
To everybody who's new to my stream, I frickin' am currently playing Majora's Mask with a guitar.